All right, let's get back into it. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting sucked back into it like I did before when I first played this game. Like, I didn't want to play anything else. All I wanted to do was play some Dragon Age Origins, and I'm getting sucked right back into it like I did before. And you know what I completely forgot to do? I forgot how to learn how to craft and make potions for this nitwit. I think I gotta go. Okay, hold on. I think I have to go and.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I don't know. I don't remember. Hold on, thought. I know we just started, but hold on, thought. I'm gonna look this up right now, real quick. Just hold. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out.
Poison? Or
Yes.
you here to see my stock? Splendid.
I have what you asked
Come
for,
on,
you
my land.
sick freak.
I hope it teaches him a lesson. Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey?
That's not gold though. That's 75 silver. The fuck? When do we get gold mixed up with silver?
I've got a cousin in the temple.
Two very different, distinct colors. Hold position. Alright, so now I'm just checking this shit out now that I know that's here. This is how I can rotate through my spells, okay. Alright, quests. I've done everything I can here. Well, other than... Was it? There was a lady that wanted me to look for her. No, I already gave her the medicine. These are completed quests. Okay, so now we just leave. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead to a fight.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and Maker forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Oh, you should not have done that. Bitch, you need to get off me. Is that what you wanted? Is this what you asked for? You wanted blood, you got it. I'm surprised we can't explore the windmill. Desperation makes you do crazy things.
Task is finished.
I didn't even see what I picked up. I just clicked it so fast. I think it was empty. Actually, I can rewatch the stream. What did I pick? Fuck, I really did do that too fast. What the fuck did I pick up? As you can tell, I'm not too worried about it to really check. Because I'm sure it's something not of my importance. Oh, we can leave this way. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I ate.
As in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks. to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
I'm not frightened. Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
But it's still dark. What are you guys doing here?
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sure. You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves. Let me see your wares. But have you been following us? What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything. But all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago. Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be
You're
long,
welcome.
You and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Alright, so what are you selling?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
So what's your story? Should I be doing this now, or should I be waiting till we'll try.
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately
I didn't think that was
Frostback
gonna work.
Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Ooh.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Damn, what happened then?
I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now you're here. Fascinating story, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So that... Ooh... 2 strength... His strength is high enough to use that anyway, so I'm not gonna waste my money on it. I'm really not worried about buying anything right now. You got any gifts on you that I can get a hold of? You have that. I will absolutely take the backpack.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
There you have it.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Sure. What's your damage? The symbol? Sure. Oh, enchantment is free? Fuck yeah, Alistair, you're welcome. Look at that sword! Now it's all electrocutey and zappy. I fucking love it. Alright, time to get back on track. I spent some time flirting with Morgan, made really good progress. Little minor bump in the road, but otherwise, really good progress. I'll tell you what. I don't know where to pick. Don't know where to go. Shit, fucking surrounded by traps. Alistair's getting fucking creamed. I need a better bow, too.
What do you need?
Never mind. Do I get bonus XP for disarming the traps? I do. Warning, wolves frequent in this area. Caution, traps laid for wolves. Not anymore. Let me up your health. Oh, we can level up Morgan. No. I don't know what I'm picking. Hold your horses. Hold on, I actually want to look at something. There we go. Now he won't get as hurt as much. Is there anyone else injured now that I figured that out? Hold on. You're hurt. So is the dog hurt too. Nice. Now everyone is A-okay. They won't die as much now. Hopefully. That's right. This leads to the circle.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. We harm no one, I assure you, and we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay.
Me? I am not a mage, my friend. And those members who have submitted requests are anonymous, save one or two more arrogant clients. I assure you, we are doing the Maker's work. Magic is not ruling man under our watch. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Or stuff to do.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake in the tower. Are you a mage? I want to see if anyone lived here.
Of course someone does. Me. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum she was.
Aw.
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man. You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy. Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh? I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust? All right, keep safe, you hear?
Alright, Kester seems nice. a love letter.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. What would you like?
You don't have any... Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh. Fire resistance? You got any gifts? Yeah, you do. Potions, 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 potions. Definitely want to get that. Sell. 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 That's all. Alright, come here, boy. Come here, Dookie. Ooh. Pretty badass. Who knew paint could cause fire resistance?
Can a man drink in peace?
Leave me alone.
Okay. Lovely people here, I see. Oh, you have a quest.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Okay. I don't know what I did, but cool.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
Oh. So that's what the landmarks are for. I have to use the dog. Gotcha. What is my persuasion at again? It should work.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Aha! Oh, I knew it. I bet you can't even sense them. A real Grey Warden is supposed to be able to sense Darkspawn. Oh, really? Oh, no, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to think about this. Come back tomorrow. Maybe next week. Maybe never. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now. Go.
Your superior won't like that. You've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he'll be very mad if you don't let me in. Well, you should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Fuck. I'm trying to think this through. No, not
I'll
yet.
just be here, just standing, waiting.
Because there's supposed to be like a major fucking thing going on in the tower, and I don't think I'm high enough level for that yet. I ain't looking to die. Not yet. Or nor never. Soldier's Pass. What's up here?
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You? We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him. I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Joke's on him. It's never gonna get there. Ba ba da ba oh do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello there, Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Oh, no. I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. I can't even get to it now, but perhaps you could. Maybe you'd, take it off my hands?
Guess we're not doing this one. A lot of fucking DLC content that I gotta downloadable content that I would have to look through. And I ain't ready for that, no sir. Okay, we still have fun with the main game. About damn time that I leveled up.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Fucking bear traps everywhere. Jesus Christ. Why so many? Ooh. Now it's on cooldown. Now I'm annoyed with myself.
We must not exceed our size.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Well, that happened so fast.
You stop eating.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Enemies approaching.
It is
Oh.
It shall be done.
Wolf, I summon thee.
Let's finish this.
You need to stay alive, buddy. Oh, that's so cool. Just the way that looked with the fucking Wolf and Alistair and Dookie all together, just kicking ass.
I shall do it.
I don't know, you were over here. It says something about watching out for watching a rogue. Are they here in prison?
As you say.
Fuck. It's like I don't want to do bear traps right now.
The task is finished.
Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Where, up here? Why are you guys running down this way?
It is begun.
Away with you.
I shall do it. Very well.
Another battle, I see.
Just ran down there, and I gotta run back down there for their shit again.
Look there, a cunning trap.
I just walk around it. Okay, so was there no point coming over here? Oh, that's a pretty statue. Well, that was a little pointless, I would say so myself.
is over. Finished.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's a trap.
It's a
shall do
trap.
Very well.
This is why I destroyed the barricade, so that we can walk around the trap.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you are an heir to the throne, right?
I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Alistair's a prince. He's royalty. He's a prince. You royal bastard. He ain't just a bastard, he's a royal bastard.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
We're going to war, boys! Even though technically we're already in war. Look at Dookie, that fucking badass dog.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why was Loghain
That
said about
Loghain
us?
pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Cailan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey
Bullshit!
Wardens traitors, murderers of the king.
Shadowflame! Hey, welcome back!
Of a desperate
Hey,
man.
gorgeous. Why, thank
So,
you.
You
You're
are
gorgeous.
a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father during
yes, that's it, exactly.
Councilland.
Pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started
No,
a few
gorgeous.
nights
No,
ago.
you're gorgeous.
Evil
No,
things
you're
surged from the castle.
gorgeous.
We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
How
I can help you drive them
painful
back.
to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This
No,
means more
you're
to me than you can
smexy.
guess.
Alright, fine, you
Thomas,
haven't
please
beat.
tell Murdoch what
Thank you.
transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village
Wait,
mayor,
is Morgan
outside
upset
the
with me
chantry.
because I
So
agreed
Perth,
to
one of
help out the
Eamon's knights, is
village
just
with the
up the cliff
battle?
at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I just put in all that effort to fucking romance her, and now she's upset with me because I agreed to help.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
God damn it. Morgan, why, sweetie? Why?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Good. I'll leave you to your sniveling.
My name's Caitlin, my lady. Pardon my manners, but are you really a Grey Warden? Honestly?
Maybe you should romance me. Ooh, tempting. Very tempting. Where did you hear that? Wait.
You're so pretty, I never thought. I mean, I never expected. Never mind. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
It seems I don't have a choice. You're not help. No, don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? You mean you're not going to help at all? Then maybe we really will die. I'm so scared, Father.
Yeah, you will.
What are we going to do? Please, just leave me alone. We're all going to die. They're going to come. Oh, just leave me alone. weep
Hehehe. I smile in your despair.
You know, we don't have the men we need. Their
Harsh,
numbers just keep
LOL.
growing each night.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Sexist, aren't you?
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
Love it.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have I missed Munch?
I hope you're right.
I mean, I died for the first
I've
time.
been trying to hold us together, but
I went out to the
You're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What the fuck is it? Up where the dwarves live, and I got raided by a fucking mage that threw an exploding fireball at me. Oh, and now I can summon a wolf.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Nice. Look, I'll show you. I can summon a wolf now. I'm fucking happy. You need more people in the party.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
The fuck are you talking about?
I am. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
Somebody's been drinking.
So,
Somebody's been drinking.
I've got nothing of value for you. The military's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Is that so? Then talk then. My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
You intend to drink yourself to death?
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What's stopping me from lying to you?
Besides your conscience. You got one of them. Then you should know
Not
the
really.
value of a deal. You want something, I want something. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there?
Oh, lovely.
Time to relight
Shall
the
we
forge
next
and get the
save
smithy
kittens
going,
from
eh?
trees?
Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
God, Morgan really does not like me helping people. Should I stop helping people? Like, I want to romance her. I do.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those
Morgan's
bastards a welcome
badass.
they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north.
She is,
I have a
Maxie.
good feeling about tonight.
Like you.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient? I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you. What is it?
Oh,
you
I
need?
still have to keep talking.
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Art thou who seeks his forgiveness? You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its
BRB
darkest
10
hour.
minutes. Alright.
We
I'll
are
hear
most
from you when you get
grateful
back.
to you. Which doesn't include protecting innocents. Regardless, I am grateful the Maker brought you to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
When will they be back? I miss them.
Be brave, young
They
man.
won't be back.
Your parents would want that.
They're dead.
We need you.
I'm not frightened. Everybody thinks I am, but I'm not.
Oh, you're gonna be terrified. You say that now, but then the Blight's gonna come
These are terrible times.
and kill this lady first. Because I told her she wasn't gonna get any help. That they're all gonna die. You know, I've learned to enjoy that. I like being more of an asshole in these games than a hero. Yeah, it's nice to be a hero every now and then. Oh, yay, good, you did a good deed. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Hey, so here's that thing that
Knights
you
of
wanted that
Redcliffe are ready
protects
to
you from
fight
the
at your
maker.
disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. There's still time before the sun goes down.
You're a
If you have not yet
dumbass, and
spoken
you're
to
gonna
Myrtle,
die.
Or if there is anything you have planned. Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
You should be fine. Hey, that's the lady I told that was gonna die. Nice, let's get it.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker.
I shall
Bitch, get the fuck off me. Why are 3 of these fuckers on me? Fucking, we're really doing it. We're kicking their asses.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
Get the fuck off my lady. Well, damn. Ooh, that guy had a lot of shit on him.
Dawn arrives, my friends, and all of us remain. We are victorious. And it is these good folk you see beside me that we have to thank for our lives today. Without their heroism, surely we would all have perished. I bow to you, dear lady. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Allow me to offer you this, the helm of Sir Ferris the Red, my great-uncle and hero of Ferelden. He would approve passing it to one so worthy. Beyond the fact that it belonged to a great man, it was enchanted by the dwarf who forged it, but that may just be an old family tale. Take it then, and use it in good health.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there. Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Sure. I don't really care.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. Don't you need Eamon's help against Tairn Loghain or the Darkspawn? If that's not enough, do it for whatever wealth you can find in the castle. My brother is, or was, a wealthy man. If you help his family, I am sure he will overlook anything you take in the process. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good
Very
times.
well. It shall be done.
Bitch. Get off of me.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the
Oh shit, I forgot. If we play as mage, then we meet him in the circle.
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did. I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him.
Yeah, you can.
Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please. You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Come or stay there, then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it there. For those of you who are watching this stream, all I'm simply going to do is do a stream refresh. And those of you who are watching this as a video, time will come. Time will indeed come where you'll get to see these sexy women mate. Not Alistair, though. Alistair can watch. The dog can also watch. Dookie can watch. But these two lovers are what really matter. Oh, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for being quiet for most of it. I sometimes forget that I'm doing a YouTube thing. And I just get indulged with the game. Or I'm like trying to think about the right choices to make. Like, I'm actually trying to change up my gameplay. For like this kind of thing. So that like become more of that asshole greedy character that Morgan loves. And stop helping people. Because she doesn't like to help people. But you know what? I'll do anything for those titties. Look at how those titties just pop. Ooh, some side boob. You like that? Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that sub button. I'll see y'all in the next one. Streamers, I'll catch you in just a couple minutes. Bye-bye.